So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 91 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a home game up against Sunderland, and it is in fact going to be Gareth Bale's debut with the club. It's going to be a massive game for him, and he is our first player over the 90 rating. So our starting lineup is going to be Shiplock in goal. Alves could be playing his last game for the club at right back as well. At centre back we got Denaya and Madri. We've decided to change up the back a little bit, and we put Hernandez at left back. At CDM we have Loftus-Cheek, and then we have the front line of Raheem Sterling, Hatchin Mastor and Gareth Bale, and just in front of them we have Yannick Bocker and Kingsley Coman. So we haven't had the best start to the season as of yet. We've drawn our first two games, so we've got to try and do something better and at least pick up all 3 points in this game. Sunderland lose the ball, they give the ball away to Yannick Bocker. Bocker's one-on-one with Jordan Pickford. And you cannot give Yannick Bocker, Drogba's regen, such a easy chance, because you know for a fact you can bet your house on it that Yannick Bocker, if he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he's not going to miss. Very poor defending from their centre-back, gives it straight to Yannick. Yannick has a simple finish past Jordan Pickford into the back of the net to pick up his second goal this season. A good chance for Sunderland. They got the ball with Stoch. Stoch plays the ball back to Liam Bridcut. There's a lovely build-up play from Sunderland here as they cut back inside through Mayhem Diouf. He goes for the strike, and this time Shiplock does get a good hand on it at his near post to deny Sunderland from getting themselves back into the games. But a little bit disappointed of how easy it was there for Sunderland to have such a clear chance. But we got a chance for ourselves here as Gareth Bale is running down the left-hand side. Can Gareth Bale use his pace? He knocks the ball past one. Gareth Bale is using his sheer pace here. He's probably going to get caught by Van Aanholt. He doesn't. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And Gareth Bale, you're 91 rated, man. You've got to be finding the back of the net. You've done all the hard work. He was one-on with the goalkeeper and blazes the ball wide of the post. Raheem Sterling cuts inside, plays the ball to Kingsley Coman. Coman out wide to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale with a fake shot, then cuts back inside. He is on his left boot. Gareth Bale goes for goal, and that's a really good save by the young England goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford, to deny us from doubling our lead. But Gareth Bale proving very dangerous throughout this game. He should have picked up a goal in the first half, as he did have a really good chance one-on-one. He has another really good chance there, but Jordan Pickford this time does match it with a expertly saved. But we've still got the ball here with Hatchin Mastor. Mastor through to Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman's trying to find someone that he can thread the ball through to, which he does do. It's Alves, our right back. Alves squeezing it through to Raheem Sterling. Sterling cuts back inside, gets taken down, and that is a penalty. Lovely build-up play for us. Raheem Sterling with a fake shot, cuts back inside past the Sunderland defender. The Sunderland defender could do nothing apart from stick out a leg, clearly tripping up Raheem Sterling, and the young England international goes to the ground, and we get the chance now from the penalty spot. Kingsley Coman to go to the top left-hand corner past Jordan Pickford. Surely we're going to find the back of the net. You bet we can. We can pretty much bet whatever you want that Kingsley Coman will not miss the penalty. So that is it. We have doubled our lead now, and surely that's going to result in our first win of the season. Sunderland with a chance to get themselves a consolation goal. They play the ball through to Liam Bridcut. He goes for the strike, but his strike goes over the bar. But that is it for the game. A very convincing win for us. It should have in fact been quite a bit more. Gareth Bale had a few chances for himself, but failed to hit the back of the net. But still, I was very pleased with our performance. Kingsley Coman picking up man of the match. Gareth Bale also played quite well. But if he's going to be trying to impress me, he's got to be hitting the back of the net. So from the player training, Frickson Martinez has now hit the all-important 80 rating. I'm so pleased with this guy's progression. He's been playing so well. He's always been banging in the goals when he's called into action, and I do really like playing with him. So guys, we've received a transfer for Frickson Martinez. We do not want to let him go because it's go to Liverpool. So unless Liverpool go ahead and match a stupid amount of money, we will not be letting our 20-year-old striker go. Also, Newcastle come back to us and said they will give us 19.5 million for Ricardo Kishner, which isn't that bad. But if they go ahead and put around about 23.5, we will let the 80-rated 25-year-old go. Also, our player has been sold. So Ricardo Alves has now gone to Sunderland and we've been allocated 30 million. And also, Douglas Costa has accepted his contract, but of course, we don't have enough money now to bring Douglas into the club. So what we're going to do now is look for a new right back. So I've scouted a few players here. We've got Javier Manquillo from Atletico Madrid. We've got Dominic Iorfa. We've got Gerald Hunt, looks quite good. We've also got this guy, which we are going to snap up anyway because he's only 21 years of age. He's 73 rated. He can play right back and left back, and best of all, he's a free agent. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract, and let's see if he will accept it and come into the club. He does look a pretty decent player, and he will be a good backup player as well. He's young, and he might have a little bit of potential. So we're now going to go in for offers for both Dominic Iorfa and Javier Manquillo, and let's see if either one of them two players, or them two clubs I should say, will accept. So go ahead and offer around about 17 million for Javier Manquillo. I know that's quite a bit of money, but I do believe he will be worth it. And Dominic Iorfa is another player that we could maybe try and convince to come into the club. He's currently at Arsenal, so there's no reason why they wouldn't let him go. So let's go ahead and offer around about 7 million for him, which is 500,000 under his valuation. And let's see what they say about that one. Another player that I also saw in the comment section down below does go by the name of Nathaniel Klein. A few of you guys are saying maybe go and snap up Nathaniel Klein. Looks very decent. We'll have a look, see what he looks like. So also guys, we've just found ZLATAN Ibrahimovic's regen. He goes by the name of Panagiotis Milosevic. He's currently 18 years of age. He's just come into the game, so he's at EA Guingamp, which I believe is a team in France. He's currently 73 rated. He's got some amazing stats, so we're going to go ahead and offer him. Let's go and offer around about 6 million for the youngster, and let's see if we can try and persuade them to let go of ZLATAN Ibrahimovic's regen. He looks incredible. Look at them stats at the top right of your screen there. It says acceleration 98, balance 98, agility 97, sprint speed 97. He looks insane. So guys, by looking at different things, it doesn't look like we're going to get anyone on the cheap. Zlatan's regen they want 10.5 million for, but then we inquired about loads of different right backs. Celta de Vigo want 34 million, 34 million, 44 million, 48 million, 41 million, 38 million, 32 million, 42. It's just going to be impossible to try and bring in a right back. The only right back we got accepted was Dominic Iorfa, so maybe he's going to be the only one we can go for. And also, Stephen Payne has come back to us and said he wants a bigger contract than what we have originally give him, so we will go ahead and offer him a little bit more money, and I do want to try and convince him to come into the club. Liverpool come back and say they don't want to pay that much money for Frixon Martinez, which is fair enough. And also, Newcastle come back to us and say they will decide to match 23.5 million for Ricardo Kishner. So that means we might be able to use a little bit of the money that we're going to get for Kishner to then go ahead and buy the right back that we want. So we're now going to move into the second and final game of the episode, which is going to be round 2 of the Capital One Cup. So we are going to be playing at Fratton Park, and we are going to be playing with our complete second team lineup. But our second team now is surely going to be big enough to beat Doncaster, because we've got Frixon Martinez has now hit 80. We've got Madry in the team now. We've got Mary who's just come in, which is going to be our first game that we're going to be playing with him. It looks a very strong lineup. A good chance for us early on. We squeeze the ball through to Kishner. Kishner's surely going to get there. He does do. He goes for goal, and Ricardo Kishner's put his shot just wide of the post, and this actually could be the last game he's going to be playing in a Portsmouth shirt. Have we got another really good chance for ourselves? Kishner squeezed the ball through to Frixon Martinez. Martinez one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Frixon Martinez is so reliable in front of goal. He will not miss, and that is why I absolutely love the guy. And to be honest, if Kingsley Coman takes his foot off the gas, he will be straight into the first team lineup, because to be honest, every time I play him, he finds the back of the net. A lovely ball through to him from Kishner, a lovely first touch, and a lovely first time finish as well, into the back of the net, past the Doncaster goalkeeper, and just 13 minutes into the game, we've already broken the deadlock. We squeeze the ball through to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin who's just come on the pitch. What a goal this could be if he could score. I would love Connor Chaplin to score for us. Cuts back inside, goes for goal with his left boot, but it is a good block by the Doncaster defender. And if we're not careful here, Doncaster could have a chance to go through on goal, but we do win the ball back. But I think Ongwen did do it illegally as he slid in from behind, and he might get a yellow card. He's got sent off. Okay, so with just 10 minutes remaining, we've gone down to 10 men. Our captain gets sent off. I'm not sure that is a red card. I just pressed a slide tackle, and I think that's not a red card. How is that a red card, guys? Anyway, we should still be able to hold on. Connor Chaplin here, charging down his man, tries to win the ball back, and we've got to do our best now. The last thing we want to do is concede towards the latter stages of the game. Frixon Martinez with the ball through to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin, I'm going to try and go on my own. He cuts back inside. He goes all the way. Connor Chaplin, can he find the back of the net? He can't, because his shot is awful, but it doesn't matter because we end up winning the game. A little bit more difficult than what we thought, as we were reduced to 10 men in that game. But as you see there, Ryan Gold is my man of the match. He did play it quite well in the centre centre attacking midfield role. Ongwen only having a 5 rating, so even though he got sent off, he was having an awful game anyway. So now we get a lot of transfer offers accepted. We get an 8 million accepted for ZLATAN's REGEN. Celta de Vigo have accepted a 13 million bid for Hugo Mayo. Barcelona have accepted a 25 million bid for Clunter. Atletico Madrid still saying they won't let go of Darmian and they won't let go of Dani Carvajal, which is fair enough. Fabinho, though, they've accepted a 33 million bid for him. PSG have accepted a 30 million bid for Aurier. A 25 million bid for Kyle Walker's been accepted, a 33 million for Nathaniel Klein's been accepted, and a 25 million for Manquillo's been accepted, and Payne is also extended his contract. So Payne will be the first person we will bring into the club, as we've now been awarded 55 million as well, because we have, I believe, sold, yes we have, we've sold Ricardo Kishner now. So now we've got to choose what we want to do. We've got so many players we could possibly go for. So I think we're going to go ahead and offer this guy a contract because obviously he's ZLATAN's REGEN and we want to try and bring him into the club. Maybe put him on some training and try and get his overall to improve a little bit. We got Mayo. We will offer him a contract. Whether we'll be the one that we bring into the club, I'm not sure. Barcelona accepted a 25 million bid for Clunter, who's currently 81 rated, so he looks quite good as well. He's 24 rated, so he's the youngest of all of them. Monaco have accepted a 33 million bid for Fabinho, who's currently 26 years of age. That's a little bit expensive to us. 33 million. I'm not sure if I want to splash out that much money when we can go in for someone like Serge Aurier, who's younger. We've actually got him for less money as well, so maybe that could be an even better deal for us if we could bring in Aurier. Spurs have accepted a 25 million bid for Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker might be a little bit old, but are we going to be continuing this career mode for that much longer? I'm not sure. I've been seeing a few comments of yours, so after there will be a video up soon asking you guys what you actually want me to do with this career mode, whether you want me to continue, whether you want me to start another one, because I've seen a few different comments about different things that have been suggested, so I will be uploading a video, so make sure you look out for that one. Atletico Madrid have also accepted a 25 million bid for Javier Manquillo. I think this is probably the best value for money. He's currently 83 rated, he's a young guy as well. 25 million, that's quite good deal for him, and apart from that we're going to leave everything at the club at the moment. So let's see what the players come back to us and say. So coming back to us, we will accept this guy into the club. So ZLATAN's REGEN has joined the club, so that's a fantastic deal for us. Douglas Costa, we could actually in fact go and sign now, but we don't need another right midfielder. So Mayo's declined his contract, which is fair enough. But now, who do we go for? Do we go for Clunter? Do we go for actually let's just reject this. We don't want Douglas Costa anymore because 45 million is just too much money. So we go for Nathaniel Klein, we could go for Kyle Walker, we could go for Serge Aurier, we could go for Fabinho, or we could go for Clunter. So there's 5 different right backs we could go for. This guy's currently the youngest. He's 25 million, so that's not bad. 33 million for Nathaniel Klein, so he's the highest rated right back of them all. So that's not bad. So if we accept that, we'll have 14 million left. So maybe try and bring in a new right mid. Because we definitely need a new right midfielder as well now, don't we? Because Kushner's also left the club. So I don't think we'll get him. Serge Aurier we could maybe go and get. I think we're between Serge Aurier, Fabinho, or this guy, Clunter. So who do we go for? Do we go for Clunter? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Or Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker looks a good deal. Only 25 million. 30 rated. He's very quick across the ground. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Let me think about this. So guys, fuck it. We're going for Nathaniel Klein. I want to bring him in. He's the highest rated of them all. He looks extremely good. 85 rated. And I do think he looks a fantastic right back. So he will really strengthen up our back line. There are lots of different right backs that I would have happily accepted. But I think, considering we're going to be, maybe this could be the last season with Portsmouth, maybe it could be another 2 seasons, maybe we can have another 5 seasons. We don't know. But I am very pleased with them 2 signings. We've signed ZLATAN's REGEN, so let's have a look at him. So if we go down here, we've got, as you see, we've got Nathaniel Klein, who can't actually play in the next game because he's got a red card. He looks extremely good. Look at them stats, and he looks very good right back. Also, Payne we brought in as he's going to be a free agent. As you see there, he can also play left back, so he might be our second team left back as well now, as he looks quite good. And this guy here is ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC's REGEN. The only problem is, he's got 1-star weak foot, 1-star skill moves, but he's got Spreezer, Dribbler and Acrobat. But look at these stats, guys. He's got amazing mental and physical stats. He's got some good finishing, good dribbling. So I am looking forward to using this guy. And he's going to be challenging our player at the moment, Bailey, for a starting lineup place. However, that is in fact going to be it of this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And don't forget, if you're around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you. Bye bye.